position versus time graph. Let's consider the position versus time graph for non-uniform motion. As you can see, this is my x-axis which represents the time, and this is my y-axis which represents the position x. What I'm going to do, I'm going to consider a curve that represents a non-uniform motion. So this is the curve. Let t1 is the time with position x1 and t2 is the time with position x2. We are considering 2 points, one is over here and the other point over here. Now let's drop the perpendicular on the x-axis, and if we do that, we'll get a line something like this. And let's do the same thing for the y-axis. Now if we want to find the velocity of the body, what we need to do? We need to find a slope, because slope is equal to the average velocity of the body. And how we can do that? There's only one way we can find the slope of this non-uniform motion, if we connect the endpoints. So let's connect the endpoints. If we connect the endpoints, that would be the slope, and that slope is basically the average velocity of the body. Now if we want to find the change in the position, what we need to do? We need to find the difference between x2 and x1, and that will be delta x. At the same time, we can also find the change in time, which will be delta t. Now if we want to find the instantaneous velocity of the body, we can find at any point just drawing the tangent. So basically what I'm going to do, for an example, I'm going to consider some points right here, and if you want to find the instantaneous velocity at those points, what you need to do, you just need to draw the tangent, and that will tell you the instantaneous velocity at that point. Not necessarily we have only 3 points, we can have any number of points where we want to find the instantaneous velocity. So basically this whole graph is a non-uniform linear motion. Non-uniform linear motion is defined as the slope of the line between 2 points is the average velocity between those 2 points, and the instantaneous velocity is the slope of the line tangent to the curve at the point. So basically if we want to find the average velocity, we need to find the slope of this line. But if we want to find the instantaneous velocity, what we need to do, we need to find the slope of the tangent line at those given points. And in this case, I'm considering only 3 points, but you can have more than that. Now, to find the velocity of the body, we can use slope is equal to delta x over delta t. So basically, if you have a non-uniform linear motion, you can find the velocity using this information.